Hello and welcome back to Funnel Mastery Hacks. This lesson is called Experts Copy Secrets, which will show you how to hack and create high converting copy without having to hire an expensive copywriter. When I first started creating my sales funnels, I had no clue how to create my self copy. I was truly lost. I had no idea where to start, what to say, how to do it. But I knew the important role that piece played into helping my funnel convert. And I, obviously had no idea how to write in a persuasive way, how to create really strong headlines, or how to apply the sales psychology behind all the words, right? Because ultimately, that's what's going to help convince the prospect about your brand, about your products, your services, about your story, and your beliefs, right? So I knew that sales copy was key for my funnel to convert. And I remember that I started hiring people to help me in Fiverr, Upwork, and it worked great. It helped me so much, but it cost me a lot of money. Well, it wasn't until I met my mentor in deciding that I learned her hacking skills. And she also taught us ways how to hack copy. So I will show you those methods because it worked amazingly for me. And nowadays, I don't really have to pay for a copywriter anymore. Now, by the way, if you want to hire a really good copywriter, they can be very, very expensive. I have seen people paying up to $25,000 just for a sales letter or BSL letter, right? Of course, because it's so important. These people are helping you, put you in front of people through a letter, right? Like helping you sell with words without you having to be there. So it is a very expensive skills these days, but with my methods, you will learn how to do it without having to pay for an expensive copywriter. And here is the step-by-step how to hack and create high converting copy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our step number 1. And this is going to be very simple. All I need you to do is grab a pen and a piece of paper and start going through your funnel to identify what pieces of content you need to create to build it. Okay, let's say, for example, there's so many type of contents. You can create a sales letter, a webinar script, a headline, an email, like emails, right? Like emails campaigns. Call to actions, ads, lead magnet, right? So we need to make a list of what we need. For example, if I am going to be building a squeeze page like this, right? I'm going to need a headline. I'm going to need a lead magnet, call to action, and I'm going to need 3 bullet points that will help my prospect see what he or she is going to be learning from my guide, right? So that's what I would need to build this squeeze page. Let's say I'm building a webinar registration page. So I would need for this my headline, my call to action. And again, I'm going to need 3 bullet points that is going to help my prospect identify what he or she is going to be learning from this training, right? And usually we need another call to action and a little bit of a description of the presenter, right? And of course, for the webinar, we are going to need a webinar script, okay? So that's kind of like what you're going to do. You're going to make a list of all those pieces of content that you need to create to build your funnel. Step number 2. In this step, you're going to learn how to hack and create high converting copy. But for that, I would like to share my top resources and what I use to make this happen. All right, so let's start with funnel scripts. Let me go ahead and show you what it is. I have it right here. And this is my login page. Pretty much what it is a software owned by ClickFunnels that they created to help you generate these pieces of content in a very easy way, automated way. I would say automated way, because all you do is you answer questions. They already have the templates, applying the sales psychology formulated in the software. So all you have to do is answer some questions about your brand, about your products, your services, your niche, and then press a button and generate the type of script that you need or type of piece of content that you need for your funnel. Let me show you how it works. I actually bought this after I decided to, once I finished the One Funnel Away challenge and I started hiring freelancers to help me build my copy, I learned about funnel scripts and I decided to give it a try. And
I am going to be honest, this before I learned how to hack copy, I fell in love with this because this helped me save so much money hiring copywriters. I mean, imagine just paying, I think I paid for this like $700 at that time. But I remember like when I hired my first two copywriters, I spent close to $900 just in 4 pieces of my funnel. So it was very expensive. And I thought, oh my God, if this can generate for me all the type of pieces of content that I need for my funnel, then, it's so worth it, right? So this was my first to go when I wanted to no hire any more copywriters. So let me show you how it works. This is the software. This is the dashboard. And on the left side of the dashboard, you are going to go, let's say you have tons of type of scripts you can generate from here. But let's say I want to generate a webinar script. Let's say I want to generate the perfect webinar script, right? So let's look for it. And here, they're going to have so many. Like they have a Speak on Bridge script, Ask Campaign script, perfect webinar wizard. That's what I need. So they give you a little video of, giving instructions of how to use the perfect webinar. Then they give you some steps. And here it is. So I'm going to access the wizard. And here it is. It's pretty much, you're just going to have to, fill all these questions and put your answers, right? And once you finish doing all this, you're going to press the button plus, like build, and it's going to generate the perfect webinar for you. That's how awesome it is. I actually used this recently to create my husband's webinar script for his webinar that they're doing in the wealth management firm that he works in. So they also have an example here. It's an example project. If you want to see an example of it, you just click the example that they put there. Automatically, it fills all the spaces and just generate the script. And here, you can see how you can get the results. And it's going to ask you, do you want it? And what do you want? You want your perfect webinar input data? Do you want your perfect webinar outline? Perfect webinar opt-in video script, perfect webinar opt-in page sales, perfect webinar closes, perfect webinar promo ads, perfect webinar promo email, and you just pick what you want and you say download. And it automatically, or you can even email it, right? If I want to send an email, you put the email here, and let's say I put my email, and they will send it to me, right? There you go. And text or document. I want it in document, so click to get results. And that's it. And now I'm going to go check in my email. I'm pretty sure I already have it. And that's just an example that I generated. It's not, of course, it's not mine. I haven't answered any question related to my niche. So it's not my webinar, but I just wanted to show you. It's not here yet, so I will show you once it's there. But anyway, that will be my first to go. All right, so let's go to the second resource, and that's going to be PLR. And that's PLR. It's known for being public label rights. And these companies, what they do is they create content to sell. Okay, you can rebrand. Like, let's say if they create a book, you can rebrand that book under your name. You can get some PDF files, articles, blogs. You can get lead magnets. You can get anything from PLR and pretty much brand it yourself. That's what's called public label rights. And there's so many of these companies that create content for every niche you can imagine, and then they sell it so you can use the content and repackage it pretty much, right? Let me show you how it works. I love PLR.me. That's my favorite site for PLR. I get my lead magnets here. So pretty much it's this done for you PLR content for coaches that you can brand as your own. Okay, that's what they do. Let me show you, like, if, let's say I'm looking for a retirement guide to use as a lead magnet, right? So I will go here and get some ideas. And like they give me 107 PR products for retirement. Here are some ideas. This is an article and blog post. I'm not looking for an article. I'm looking for a guide. So here, action guides. Okay, action guides. Retirement planning when it seems like it's too late. All right. And this is it's only 80 cents. That's how cheap it is. But yeah, it's amazing. You can go ahead and look, like for example this one. I used this in the past. Create tax advantage retirement, and in create tax advantage retirement income you can outlive. This is a worksheet. Action guides. How to max out your retirement account. 5 costly surprises of retirement. Preparing for early retirement. There's so much content here, but my point is that you can go ahead, download some of these articles or lead magnets for very inexpensive and hack their copy to create your funnel copy. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm trying to teach you here, and you can also find a lot of lead magnets. My only advice is that if you find a lead magnet from here, try to create mockup for it, for whatever you're doing. Don't use their mockup because a lot of maybe other coaches are using it, and I like to use it more like I like to use my own designs. So I will create something more like serious, not so much of like cartoonish. I will make it more like professional. Since it's about retirement and finances, right? So just design your own mockups, and it will look all great, like I did. I did with my page here. We created a mockup for this one, right? 3 crucial mistakes that are killing your retirement income. It is branded with the company, Bull Run Financial Group. So that's just pretty much. But the guide, the content inside, it's it's PLR, right? Okay, so that's my second option. If you want to search other PLR companies, just go to Google and search, for example, PLR in cooking, or cooking recipes PLR, or yoga PLR, or natural health PLR, like PLR, and you'll see all the companies that will come for that. Okay, all right. Then our next resource is going to be BuzzSumo. Of course, BuzzSumo is amazing. Let me show you why I love BuzzSumo. These are my best resources. I mean, seriously, BuzzSumo is, everybody uses BuzzSumo, and they pretty much, this is a software that you can find the latest content, the most viewed, the videos that are viral, the content that is viral. What I love about this is that you can find in Facebook, in Pinterest, and anywhere. So let's say like try it out, enter a keyword or domain. Let's say I'm looking for retirement, right? Now it's gonna give me the latest things that people created for retirement and that are viral. Okay, so now I'm going to see, for example, it's giving me a list here. Retirement age is 67, life expectancy is 78, be positive. Look, Facebook engagement, 888,000 people on Facebook. All right. Trump orders federal retirement money invested in Chinese equity. 86-year-old doctor comes out of retirement to treat, like, let's say this one, if I want to do that. So here, it's a little quote, right? But again, all these things can help you create your content because you can hack all these pieces of ideas, okay? So that's one. And of course, if you pay the membership here, which is like $99 a month, it's totally worth it because you will get, here I just give you 3 examples. But if you actually want to unlock powerful content that is like viral and that people are keywords that are being researched in search right now, then you need to go to BoostSumo, because BoostSumo will give you that keyword that people are looking for right now. Okay, that's one. And let me show you the last one. Of course, high converting funnels. You can hack also for the funnels that you collected to imitate or hack the design. You can also hack their copy. I'm going to show you, for example, what I'm working on. I am creating my 7-day challenge. Let me close this so I don't get confused, because everything is under ClickFunnels. I'm creating my 7-day challenge. I'll show you this one. My 7-day challenge sales page, right? So here it is. Funnel Mastery Hack 7-day challenge. Learn how to hack, design, build, integrate, and launch a high converting funnel in 7 days. Well, guess what? I hacked this title, and I hacked this little paragraph here, and I'll show you from where. So here I found this really cool 7-day challenge sales page from one of social media influencers who created a course to teach you how to optimize your YouTube channels, right? And here he has YouTube Influence 7-day challenge. Learn how to start and grow a high impact and high profit YouTube channel. Okay, so I did the same. So I did something similar, right? And I did Funnel Mastery Hacks 7-day challenge, right? Learn how to hack, design, build, integrate, and launch a high converting funnel in 7 days. Okay, so I'm creating the hype, and then I'll show you what else I hacked from here. Okay, he says join the YouTube Influence Challenge for free. All right, so I put here join the Funnel Mastery Hack 7 days challenge for free. Okay, and this one right here, it's so cool because look how I hacked this. Now my funnel is not finished. Doesn't mean that it's going to be having this background. It's just, an idea that I had to hack it, but this is kind of like copying it, okay? Don't do that. I will change this, okay? It looks too similar, so I don't want that. I will change this, but the copy is so important, but look how I hacked the copy. Here it says, if you're a creator, business owner, influencer, or entrepreneur, we want to invite you to participate in this free 7-day YouTube challenge. So here's what I did. If you are a funnel hacker, business owner, influencer, or entrepreneur that has been struggling to launch a high converting funnel and would like to master every step of the process, I want to invite you to participate in this free Funnel Mastery Hack 7-day challenge. You see how I hack it? It's just a trick, right? Here, for 7 days, we are going to be going live in an exclusive Facebook group to teach our proprietary YouTube growth system that has generated over 35 million in sales and over 1 billion videos. So then I created my own trick, right? So I did, for 7 days, I'll be going live, instead of saying I'll be going live in an exclusive Facebook group to teach my step-by-step strategies that I apply to hack, design, build, integrate, and launch a funnel successfully in 7 days. So you see the difference, but I use the same format. I'm just tweaking it with my niche and with my audience, right? And with my product. So the last part says, each day will teach you one step in the system and then challenge you to take action on your own YouTube channel. Then I say in mind, each day I'll teach you every strategy for each step of the process and then challenge you to implement it while you're building yours. So that's, ladies and gentlemen, how I hack copy and make it work for me, okay? For my niche, for my products, for my services. Okay, so that's another one that I want to show you. And before we finish this lesson, I want to go ahead and show you how to hack and create an email campaign. Well, that's also very simple. For example, like if I want to do this Funnel Mastery Hack 7-day challenge, I will sign up for this guy's email campaign for this challenge that he's doing. So when I actually signed up and to this free challenge, he put me in his email list, right? So now I'm getting his email list. Let me show you this really quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me show you what I do with my emails hacking. So here it is. I am now in this guy's challenge, 7-day challenge. And since I'm going to be doing my challenge, now I'm going to hack his email campaign. And I'm going to tweak the email campaign for my niche and my product as it is me talking and me sending the emails to my audience, right? So simple. I go to Sean Cannell and I see, okay, so here it is. So I search for his name and now I'm going to get a list of all the emails he sent me from the beginning, right? 3 days ago, his first email was, congrats, you're accepted to the challenge. So I will grab this email and I will put it in a doc, right? And I will tweak it. And now I will make it sound like it's me selling my product, my niche, okay? But it will have the same format. And that's how we hack. We don't copy, we don't use their copy, we hack their format and tweak it to create our own content, all right, on our own designs. All right, so we came to the end and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this truly helped you. I wanted to just make sure you do understand what hacking means. It's not copying, it's pretty much grabbing somebody else's format, and tweak it with your own touch, your own personality, your own niche, your own services and products, and rebrand it pretty much. You don't go and just grab their copy and and sign your name. You're gonna have to tweak it, in a way that is going to relate with your niche and your products. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching again, and we'll see you tomorrow.